All right, guys, this is Double Vision MMA 365. We're coming at you with the Double Vision, Double Chance Parlay Builder. We're going to be starting. Let's click on here. Sandhagen versus Nurmagomedov. Let's start with the first fight of the night is Dumas against Denise Tululin. Our official pick is Cedricus Dumas. Let's find out how he can win. We can look at his fight history. He's coming off of a controversial loss against Ruziboov. And before that, he was on a two-fight. How many fight? A two-fight winning streak, but then he lost to Josh Fremd. But his two wins were decision. Okay. Decision. If we look at the numbers here, we got Dumas. In the UFC, he's 2-2. He has 4 wins by knockout. And this is his career stats. His career, he's 9-2. And in the UFC, he's 2-2. His career stats, he has 4 wins by knockout. And he has 1 knockout loss. He has 2 sub wins and 1 loss, and 3 decision wins and never lost by decision. So he has 4 wins by knockout and 3 by decision. And against Dennis Tululin, his career is 11-9, and in the UFC he's 1-4. So he's 1-4. So I'm thinking Tululin, his weakness seems to be everything. Oh, no. Yeah, his weakness is everything, right? Like, shit, man. He's been subbed 4 times, but Dumas only has 2 wins by sub. He has 4 wins by knockout. Well, I don't think any of those finishes are wins in the UFC. I think all his wins in the UFC are decisions. Decision. So I think Dumas is going to be able to grind out a decision win. And in order for Tululin to win, I think his only pathway to victory would be a knockout. He has 9 wins by knockout. His career is 11-9. In the UFC, he's 1-4. So I think Tululin. Let's see here. Let's check out the double chance here. Let's check out. Let's see. Winning method. Double chance here. We got Dumas. I think Dumas decision. Dumas decision right here. And Dennis Tululin by knockout. That's it. Dude, that shit wrote itself right there. -110. Can't get easier than that. I think that's the only way. I don't think Dumas is going to finish him, man. I don't think so. Let's check out the next one here. We got, let's go on this one here. We'll back out here and go to the second fight, which is Jai Herbert and Rolando Bedoya. Our official pick is Jai Herbert. He's taking on Rolando Bedoya. Jai Herbert, his career, he's 12-5, and in the UFC, he's 2-4. He has 9 wins by knockout, 3 losses. He has 1 win by submission, 1 loss by sub, and 2 wins by decision, and 1 loss by decision. He's taking on Rolando Bedoya. Bedoya's career, he's 14-3, and in the UFC, he's 0-2. He hasn't had a win yet in there. He's a high-volume striker. If you could You look at his the significant strikes here. It says 8.7 landed per minute, but there's no real power, no power behind it. I think Jai Herbert, he's a better striker and with more power. And Jai Herbert, he's our official pick. I think he's going to win. And I think by knockout, I think he's going to knock out Bedoya, man. I think he definitely has the striking ability to knock Bedoya out. Bedoya likes to stand right in front of him, and he gets hit a lot. Because if you can look at his absorbed per minute, 6.8 strikes. If he's absorbing that many strikes, even especially against Jai Herbert, I think he's getting knocked out. So if you look at the double chance here, we're going to go with Jai Herbert by knockout and Bedoya by decision. Right there. Jai Herbert knockout, Rolando Bedoya to win by decision. Plus 100. I like that. I don't think Bedoya has any like knockout power at all. Here it says he has 4 wins by knockout, but none of those knockouts are in the UFC. Both of his losses are by decision. And he's 0-2 in the UFC, so let's go here. Let's go with the next fight here. Share. Let's back out of this one. Next fight, Victoria Dudakova against Sam Hughes. In this fight, our official pick is Sam Hughes. I just think it's a dog or pass fight here. And I think it's going to be a decision either way. Either fighter can win by decision. I just think that Sam Hughes has a better gas tank. And I think she's going to be able to eke out a unanimous decision win in there. So if we let's look at the double chance here. So I think, let me see here. I'm going to go with, because our official pick is Sam Hughes by decision. So we might as well go with, because you only have a couple choices. You have Sam Hughes decision. So Dudakova by sub or Dudakova by knockout. And let me see. Dudakova has 2 wins by knockout, 4 wins by sub, or 2 by decision. So I'm going to go Sam Hughes decision, Dudakova by sub, because she has 4 wins by sub. So Dudakova by sub, Sam Hughes by decision. Where is that? Dudakova by sub, Sam Hughes decision right there. Plus money. Yeah. Dude, this shit's fucking easy. This is easy fucking work, man. This shit's hitting, too. Get ready, guys. This shit's fucking hitting, man. No doubt. Okay, here we go, man. Next fight is, let's see, let's go to the next fight here. Guram Kutaladze against Jordan Vucenic. Our official pick is Guram Kutaladze. This is Jordan Vucenic's debut in the UFC. And Guram, let's check the stats there. Oh, they don't have any stats up for the guy, but Guram, his career is 12-4, and then the UFC is 1-2. And Jordan Vucenic, his career record is 13-2. In the UFC, this is his debut. But for Guram, he has 7 wins by knockout, 1 loss, 1 win by sub, 1 loss, and 4 wins by decision and 1 loss. So I'm liking Guram after that crazy fight against Elves Brenner, where he was winning the whole fight until he wasn't, until he fucking got folded up in the third. I think he was looking pretty good, though. That was a tough fight against Elves Brenner. That dude's a tough guy, man. So that's no shame in that. There's no such thing as a good loss, but there's no shame in that loss. It was a tough fight, man. He fought good. I think Guram, This guy Jordan's never been finished either, so he's never been knocked out. He's never been subbed. So I guess he's durable guy. His 2 losses are by decision. And Garam has 4 wins by decision. He has 7 wins by knockout. Is he going to knock this kid out? I think Garam's a lot bigger. Let's check the matchup stats. 5'11", not that much bigger. Vucenic has a reach. Garam. This might be a little tough. Let's see. He's a 58% knockout. Is he going to knock this kid out? I don't know. He's never been finished. I don't think he's not going to sub him. I think Jordan Vucenic's good on the ground. I think that's his strength. So it's either decision. Is Garam going to win a decision, or is he going to knock him out? And Jordan here, he has 5 wins by decision, so it seems like he outworks a lot of people. Out of 15 fights, 7 went to decision, and he won 5 of them. So Garam needs a finish, I think. I think he's going to go for that knockout. I'm liking Garam by knockout. Let's go here. We got Garam by knockout. And then Vucenic, he has 6 wins. 6 wins by sub or 5 by decision. I don't know, man. Maybe I think Garam. No, let's go Garam by decision. I think he's going to win by decision. And then Vucenic can win by sub. I like that. Kutaladze by decision and Vucenic by sub. Oh, yeah. That looks like it's the... I think that's the most likely outcome there. Garam by decision. I don't think this kid's never been finished, so yeah. All right. I like that one. Okay, let's check the next fight. It's Shamil Gaziev against Dontel Mays. Our official pick will be Shamil Gaziev. Let's see here. Let's see their percentage. They're both knockout guys, huh? Dontel Mays barely has any knockouts, dude. Shamil Gaziev, his career is 12-1. In the UFC, he's 1-1. He has 8 wins by knockout, 1 loss by knockout. He has 3 wins by sub, no losses by sub, and 1 win by decision. Never lost by decision. And he's taken on Dontel Mays. His career is 11-6. And in the UFC, he's 4-4. He has 4 wins by knockout, 1 loss, 3 wins by sub, and 2 losses, and 4 wins by decision and 2 losses by decision. Our official pick is Shamil Gaziev. Like his last fight, he didn't look too good against Rosenstrike, but Rosenstrike's he's like a top 10 guy, so there's no shame in it. Like, I think people overreacted, like, oh, Gaziev is trash. No, it's just a step up too quick. They try to step these dudes up too quick, man. Like what happened to Ikram, you know? Like, oh, yeah, he can beat fucking Bobby Knuckles. No, he can't. You know, he had no chance, man. So what, is Ikram trash now? No, he's still good. He's just, you got to, like, take some fucking baby steps there, buddy. You got to learn to crawl before you can walk, you know? But we're going with Gaziev. Let's see. Shamil, he's 8 wins by knockout. He's been knocked out 1 time. How can he win? I think he's going to win by decision, man. You think he's going to finish Dontel? Dontel Mays, he's been knocked out 1 time. He's been subbed twice, and he lost by decision twice. Gaziev has 3. Yeah, if he takes Dontel Mays down, he can definitely ground and pound him. I think he can do that. Let's see. Shamil, that's a considered ground and pound. That's considered a knockout. Yeah, I don't think decision. I don't think he's gonna try to finish this dude. And Dontel Mays, he's been subbed twice though. Is Shamil gonna knock him out, or is he gonna sub him? I don't think it's gonna be a decision. So Shamil Gaziev, I could see him taking Dontel Mays down, and he's pretty vicious ground and pound. Right there, Shamil Gaziev, knockout. Shamil, or submission. Shamil Gaziev. How about this one? Shamil by submission. Dontel Mays by knockout. Because Shamil's been knocked out before. That's how he has his one loss. So Dontel Mays has 4 wins by knockout. So I'll go Dontel Mays knockout and Shamil a sub or decision. Sub. He has 3 wins by sub. He only has 1 win. I think sub. Shamil by sub. Shamil Gaziev sub. Dontel Mays knockout. Oh, that's plus money right there. Plus 185. What do you guys think? You think that's pretty good, right? Shamil, 3 wins by sub. He's never been subbed. And Dontel Mays has 2 losses by sub. He's been subbed twice. I think Shamil needs a finish, man, to get back in the graces of his fans, because you're only as good as your last fight. And if we're going off his last fight, people think he's already a bum. So I think he needs to have a finish. And I think it's going to be a sub. Maybe take him down, maybe ground pound him, and then grab the neck, especially with 3 wins. But he has 8 wins by knockout. But Dontel Mays has only been knocked out 1 time. But he's been subbed twice. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that one. I'm gonna stay with that. Shamil Gaziev is our official pick. I think he's gonna win by sub. Sub or knockout. Sub or knockout, man. This one's tough, dude. Shamil by knockout. Shamil knockout. Dontel Mays by decision. Maybe. I think Shamil has to get a finish to win. So he's going to have to either knock him out or sub him. Dontel Mays knockout. Shamil sub. I'm going to go with it. I'll go with the higher risk. Yeah. Fuck it. I think that's going to happen here. All right, let's check the next fight. Next fight is Muhammad Yahya against Caio Fernandez. Our official pick is Fernandez here. Let's see here. Yeah, Fernandez. If you look at it, their records, Muhammad Yahya, his career is 12-4, and in the UFC he's 0-1. He has 7 wins by knockout, 1 loss by knockout. He has 2 wins by sub and 2 losses by sub. He has 3 wins by decision and 1 loss. When you look at Fernandez, his career is 8-2, and in the UFC he's 0-1. He has 4 wins by knockout, never been knocked out. He has 2 wins by sub, never been subbed. And he has 2 wins by decision, and his 2 losses are by decision. So he got outworked in 2 of them fights both of the losses. Okay, if we're like, look at his volume here, looks like he puts out more volume. Three strikes landed per minute to 2.8. Significant strikes, 100%. Wow, he landed all three of them? Wow, that's a killer. He landed all three, man. Woo. Okay. And let's see how he's going to get this finish here, because Fernandez, he has 4 wins by knockout. But Muhammad Yahya has 7 wins by knockout. He's been subbed twice, knocked out once. He's been knocked out one time. If we check out the stats here in the double chance, our official pick is Fernandez. Knockout. Seems like that's his pathway, would be Fernandez by knockout. Let's see, Fernandez by knockout. And how can Yahya win? That's the one thing. He's fighting. This is like his home field advantage he has. And if it goes to decision, he's definitely winning, I think, if he doesn't get finished. So I'm going to go Muhammad Yahya decision, Fernandez knockout. Muhammad Yahya decision. Yep. Muhammad decision. And Fernandez by sub. Fernandez has 2 wins by sub. And this guy, Yahya's been subbed twice. So I think I'm going to go Fernandez sub, Yahya decision. Yahya decision, Fernandez submission right there. Plus 135. I'll take it, man. I'll go for it. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's check the next fight. Here is Azmat Mirzakhanov versus Alonzo Menenfield. Okay, Azmat Mirzakhanov. He's 13-0. These are both big knockout guys. Let's check here. We got Azmat Mirzakhanov. His career, he's 13-0. And in the UFC, he's 3-0. He's 3 wins by knockout, 1 by sub, and 3 by decision. And he's taken on Alonzo Menenfield. His career is 15-4. And in the UFC, he's 8-4. He has 9 wins by knockout, 2 losses by knockout. He has 4 wins by sub, 0 by 0. He lost by sub. And he has 2 wins by decision, and he lost 2 by decision. Our official pick is Mirzakhanov. He's 9 wins by knockout, and Menenfield is just coming off of a brutal 30-second knockout loss. So it was only, 3 months ago, too? So did he fully recover? Is he going to be, afraid to stand in the fire and get knocked out again? Is he going to play it safe on the outside? But the only way Menenfield can win is by knockout. Well, I don't think he's going to win, man. I think Mirzakhanov probably win by knockout. Yeah, probably by knockout. Mirzakhanov has 9 wins by knockout. Yeah. He's 9 wins by knockout. And Menenfield's been knocked out twice, or he's lost by decision twice. So you think Mirzakhanov is going to knock him out or win by decision? I think he's going to knock out Menenfield. He just came off of a knockout. Usually it's rare when you see people. It doesn't happen too much where they get knocked out back to back. I think Mirzakhanov is going to win by decision, man. Is he gonna knock out Menenfield? I don't know, man. I think decision. I think Mirzakhanov decision, and I think Menenfield, if he wins, it's going to be by knockout. So Mirzakhanov decision or knockout. Mirzakhanov knockout. I don't think Menenfield is going to win by decision. No way. That's definitely out. Mirzakhanov knockout or decision. And Menenfield knockout or... It's got to be this one. It's got to be knockout. It's got to be Mirzakhanov knockout. Double chance. What do you think? Double chance. Come on, double chance. What's he gonna do? Mirzakhanov. He's gonna go for the knockout, dude. Mirzakhanov knockout. Alonzo Menenfield. I don't think he can win a decision, man. How? Menenfield? I don't think he can win a decision, man. Nope. Let's go Mirzakhanov knockout. Menenfield. He has 4 wins by sub. Or is Mirzakhanov going to win by decision? Is he going to knock him out? I don't know. I'm going decision. Fuck it. Mirzakhanov to win by decision. Menenfield by knockout. That's it. That's what I'm going with. Okay. Next fight in the main card here is Joel Alvarez against Elvis Brenner. Our official pick is Joel Alvarez. Let's see here. Let's check his stats here. Career, he's 20-3. And in the UFC, he's 5-2. Joel has 3 wins by knockout. He has 2 losses by knockout. 17 wins by submission. 0 losses by sub. And he has 0 wins by decision and 1 loss by decision. So, sub 17 wins by submission. Well, Elvis Brenner here has 11 wins by sub and never been subbed either. So I think the both ground game will cancel each other out. And I think it's going to be a striking match here. And Joel Alvarez has the reach. He has the reach advantage. He's 3 wins by knockout, and so did Elvis Brenner. But Joel Alvarez, he's been knocked out twice. And Elvis Brenner never been knocked out. But I think Alvarez, Elvis Brenner. I think if Elvis Brenner wins, it would be by knockout. So Elvis Brenner by knockout and Joel Alvarez, what, decision? Yeah. Right here. Joel Alvarez, decision. Elvis Brenner by knockout. I don't think he's going to sub Brenner. No. Boom. Time to go to the next fight. We got Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dump Truck Dern against Lupi Godinez. Our official pick is dog or pass. Wait, not dog or pass, because is Dern the favorite now? Or we'll check. We'll have to take a look. Let's check here. Mackenzie Dern versus Lupi Godinez. Okay, our official pick is Mackenzie Dern. Her career, she's 13-5. In the UFC, she's 8-5. She has no knockout wins, one loss, 7 wins by sub, no losses by sub, and 6 wins by decision and 4 losses. And Lupe Godinez, her career, she's 12-4. In the UFC, she's 7-4. No knockout win or losses. She has 3 wins by sub, no losses, and 9 wins by decision and 4 losses. So this is pretty easy, I think. I think Mackenzie Dern, if she's gonna win, and I think she's gonna win by submission. So Mackenzie Dern by sub, and Lupe by decision. I think that's it right there. Right there. It's easy. Sub, Lupe by decision. Yeah. I think that one's pretty easy. That's an easy pick. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see here. Share. Next fight. Tony Ferguson against Michael Chiesa. This fight's pretty easy too. I think Tony's on a 7-fight losing streak. There's a big fan base for Tony, and they all want him to win, but I don't think he's gonna win. I think Michael Chiesa is gonna win by submission. He's gonna sub him. He's the bigger guy. Let's check the matchup stats here. Yeah, 6'1", 183. Tony has the reach, but that doesn't matter. 50% knockout. I think that's the only way it happens. Tony wins by knockout or Chiesa by sub. If we look at it there. Tony Ferguson. Let's see here. Tony Ferguson knockout. Michael Chiesa by sub right there. Boom, right there. Top of the ticket. Yeah. Let's fucking get this win, dude. Let's get these fucking wins, man. They don't want you to win, man, but we're going to have to fucking take this win one pick at a time. Next fight, Marlon Vera versus Davison Figueiredo. Let's check it out. Let's see these motherfuckers. We got Marlon Vera against Davison Figueiredo. I think Davison Figueiredo, he's our official pick. I think Davison Figueiredo is going to win. We got Davison Figueiredo. His career is 23-3. In the UFC, he's 12-3. He's got 9 wins by knockout, 1 loss. 9 wins by sub and 1 loss. And 5 wins by decision and 1 loss. And he's taking on Marlon Vera. His career is 23-9. And in the UFC, he's 15-8. He has 8 wins by knockout, no losses by knockout. 10 wins by sub, no losses by sub. And 5 wins by decision. And all 9 of his losses are by decision. He's never been finished. That's fucking sick, dude. Dude's a fucking tank, man. He's a tank. Well, I think Davison Figueiredo is going to win by decision. That's what I think. I think he's going to win by decision, man. Cheeto gets hit a lot, man. He gets hit a lot. I think this landed per minute is misleading, man. I think he's low volume. He's a low volume striker, man. So I'm liking Davison Figueiredo. I think he's going to win by decision. And the only way Cheeto's going to win is by knockout, I think. So if we look at it here, I like Vera by knockout. Figueiredo by see, minus 310. Everybody thinks the same thing. Or we can go, because I think Figueiredo wins by decision. Maybe we can get better odds if we just go with, let's see, Figueiredo. If we go Figueiredo, decision, Marlon Vera by sub. Yeah, but if he wins, it's going to be knockout. I don't see him. So I'm just going to play the safe route right there. That's what I think is going to happen. Figueiredo's going to win by decision, but Marlon Vera always has that chance to knock you out, you know? Yep. That's how it is, man. He definitely has the knockout power. Well, we got a message here from Terry, man. He's like, let's fucking go. We're going. We're going to fucking sweep this whole card, man. Double chance, man. It's written. We got a couple more to go. Let's see the next fight. Shara Magomedov versus Mikhail Olachechuk. Let's see here, man. Shara Magomedov. Let's see. He's a big knockout, dude. Okay, Shara Magomedov. Career, he's 13-0. In the UFC, he's 2-0. He got 11 wins by knockout, no losses, no subs. He has 2 wins by decision, no losses. And Mikhail Olachechuk, he's 19-8. In the UFC, he's 7-6. He has 14 wins by knockout, 1 loss, 1 win by submission, 6 losses. By sub, he has 4 wins by decision and 1 loss. I think Shara Magomedov is going to win. And the way he's going to win is either knockout or decision. Is he going to knock this Mikhail out? Mikhail's only been knocked out 1 time. That's what it says. He's only been knocked out 1 time. But that's Magomedov. That's his Magomed. That's his fucking. That's his pathway to victory, man. He's definitely a good striker. Even with 1 eye, man, he's winning. So that's pretty good. Let's break it down here. Okay, let's share this one here. 11 wins by knockout. Or is he going to win by decision? Is he going to knock this dude out, Olachek? He's only been knocked out 1 time, though. He only lost 1 decision, too. He's been sub, but Magomedov has no... I don't think he has any ground game. So we can take this sub out. I think maybe decision. I think Shara Magomedov can win by decision. I don't think he's going to... I don't know, man. I just don't think he's going to knock the dude out. I think this is the right way to go. Magomedov to win by decision. Mikhail to win by knockout right there. I think that's a better chance of happening. I think he'll be winning the rounds until if Olachechuk catches him, he can knock him out. Maybe hit him on the blind side, you know? That's it. Okay. We're going to go with our official pick. Magomedov by decision. And Olachuk might be able to catch him with a knockout. Okay. In the main event, Corey Sandhagen versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Our official pick is Umar. Let's see here. Umar. Career, he's 17-0. In the UFC, he's 5-0. He has 2 wins by knockout, 7 by sub, and 8 wins by decision. And Corey Sandhagen, he's 17-4. In the UFC, he's 10-3. He has 7 wins by knockout, never been knocked out. He has 3 wins by sub and 1 loss by sub. 7 wins by decision and 3 losses by decision. This is a 5-rounder. I think Umar's going to win by sub. I think he's going to sub Corey Sandhagen. I think that's his pathway to victory, and that's the game plan, I think. I think he can. How can Corey Sandhagen win? By what, decision? I think maybe Corey Sandhagen can get that upset win by decision. If we look at it, I like Sandhagen by decision, Umar by submission. Right there. Boom. I think that's it, man. I think that's the winning shit right there. Look at that 13 pick parlay plus 127. If we put 10 bucks on it, that's $127,000. Not bad. But all right, guys, if you liked any of the plays and picks, you can tail along, pick and choose which ones you like, and if you want to do the whole card like that, whatever. But that's it, guys. Good luck, man. Let's hit this one. Lately, we've been doing pretty decent. Our last couple, we were hit like 7 of them. So just look through them and pick a couple. All right, guys. Have a good one.